On Comic Book Nation, Jim Viscardi here. I am here with the one, the only Clark Gregg. We're talking Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. right now. Crazy. Clark, you've been doing this now for 4 years, and we've seen
9.
well, we've seen Coulson grow an immense amount. We've seen him go up. We've seen him go way down. Yeah, exactly.
He lost a hand. He lost some friends. Oh, jeez.
At what point are you going to be able to make cell phone calls from the hand?
That's a good idea. I might be sending that one over to the tech department. I feel like what he wants is a Snapchat thing where he can kind of filter himself to anybody. Oh, I don't know. I'm just using terms now. I don't even.
You've seen a lot, and now we're getting the sort of, with Ghost Rider, the sort of sense of magic coming to the show. And this is just sort of another thing that theoretically is new to Coulson. Is this just like when he wakes up in the morning and he's like, oh, God, really? Magic now? Or is it?
A little bit. I mean, that was the scene I always loved in Thor when he sees the Destroyer. And he's like, oh, my God, what am I dealing with now? And you thought, who has that reaction to that thing? And it's somebody who sees stuff like this too much. And every time he thinks he's seen it all and been shocked enough, then you got the guy with the flaming skull and the magic and the occult. The exciting thing is about how we're going to science that up and figure out what it really means. And they've got some cool stuff coming for that.
So you're not the director anymore. Is that something that's eating away at Coulson, or is he cool with it? Is he at peace and he's just excited being out in the field?
You know, everything Jed and Marissa Whedon and Jeff Bell and our writers come up with, luckily it has more complexity, like you said. It's eating away at him to have somebody else running it and potentially putting his people in danger. That's really hard. On the other hand, I don't think his goal in life was to be the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think he was, I think he felt he was fulfilling his purpose most purely when he was, and having the most fun probably, was kind of the key field agent for Nick Fury, his go-to guy for stuff.
You, as director, Coulson probably had a lot of access to stuff, and I imagine he still has secrets kept with someone like Nick Fury, someone like Maria Hill. Is he still keeping in touch with those folks? Are they sending a text message to each other every once in a while?
Yeah, in my canon, he's in touch with some people, not many. I mean, there's some people who don't know that he's alive. Maybe at some point that'll be rectified, but it doesn't happen on my pay grade.
Nice. Last question I want to ask you is, this 10 o'clock time slot opens up the doors to do a number of things. For you personally, what are you excited to be able to do more of with S.H.I.E.L.D. that you maybe couldn't do last season and the seasons before?
Just the nudity. Just the, there's so many ways that kind of women have been treated as sex objects in the comic book universe, and I just feel like it's time for the aging males to really be the sex objects and really bear the burden of the nudity at this point.
Fair enough. Awesome. Well, Clark, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
So much. It's like this. That means we're supposed
I thought he was counting down.
I didn't know if he was counting. He was doing that thing.
Yeah, there we go.